Hi again. Right, let's get these zero chill players sold. If they haven't already, I think we need to drop the price a tad. If we're going to stand any chance of selling. I mean, literally nothing is selling. So we're just going to cancel these auctions because these players are only going to drop in price, and we need coins back in the account. So I think we're just going to try and get these guys sold for as much as we can get. So 290. Let's go like, I don't know, 318. Let's try that. And then Pat Satan. Let's go with that. And then I think that would be it. There was a question on whether or not we should do another upgrade for this defensive for Quinn Williams, because if we get 94 for him, but then again we could get Buckner, couldn't we? Maybe. Let's see what Buckner's going for, because we can still buy the pieces of our team, can't we? If they're 49ers. So 340. How does he compare? I mean, I might just have a quick look to see how he looks. Let's have a look. What do people say? I mean, it kind of feels like that's a good price, 352. He's a 49er. 340. I think we're going to buy him. We know he's a 49er. We're still above a million. We've made a couple of moves. What this allows us to do then is potentially list right, line up. So Marty Lyons. So I think we're going to keep Tavondre Sweat because honestly, he's been playing pretty good. So I don't necessarily need to sell him. I think we're going to replace Marty Lyons with Buckner. So he's not going to go crazy until we upgrade his chem. Right, I don't know what that is. But we're going to give him 49ers chems. So we can play left and right end. So we get him to 95, which is pretty nice. Because once those 0 chills have gone, we're going to be looking to get 49ers chems, and that allows us to also now list Marty Lyons. So we'll get Marty Lyons listed. I'm just trying to remember. Okay, so we didn't pay very much for him, so we might be getting like a pretty decent swap. Because that New York Sack Exchange boost, honestly, is terrible. Wasn't very good at all. And obviously, these 0 chill chems are all gonna come to an end soon. So anybody like this, I think we are gonna get listed. So we should make profit off him. So let's go to that. So we've got 3 0 chill guys now listed. And then today we've bought Davis and Buckner. And pretty much all of these guys are going to be on the team soon. Him, and then he's going to go. We're probably going to put Hock back in at tight end with the stocking stuffer. But we'll probably keep Deron Bland around actually, but we could sell him later. And then the difficulty is going to be what we do with these next guys, because it's going to hurt getting rid of the offensive line, and these might be as good as they get for offensive line at the moment, and we don't know what boosts they're going to get. So, we could end up selling these guys and not really benefiting too much from it. What we're also going to be able to do now, I think, is put Sean Taylor back in at so we're going to put Sean Taylor back in here. And then we're going to put Devondre in here. Gives that depth slot. Right, let's have a look what we can. So we've got 2 AP now. So I'm thinking we get. I'm sure he's got double or nothing. Oh, he's got to get 90 strength. So how the heck do you get 90 strength on him? He's already got 90 strength. So why can't we do it? Oh. So I think we'll go double or nothing 1 AP. And then have we got another 1 AP knocking around? No. Let's have a look. Speed rush moves. Yeah, so we'll just give him double or nothing, I think. And then maybe if Bosa has got a 1 AP. I think that's the problem with these season players, is they don't really have anything good. Dominant impact block wins versus receivers, halfbacks and tight ends. I guess we could go with that, couldn't we? There we go. So we're back to a functioning team, I guess. I think we forgot to do the field pass yesterday. What have we got today? Right, got a tackle, so let's go and buy a pack. Oh, I thought that was a platinum then for a minute. I was going to say. What's that going for? Right, might as well get that sold for training. Right, featured is another pack. See what's in this. Frankie Louvu. Yeah, not worth selling. Let's get the training in the bag. Season tickets. Yeah, so this is what we're thinking about. Do we spend 1,500? I don't think we can do it. 2,500. Yeah. We were thinking about getting, unless he's already, he might already be. Let's have a look. Quinnen Williams might already be 93, right? Yeah, so we could upgrade him. But I think we're going to keep some zero chill guys knocking around. I mean, we've got 3 there. So if we sold all 3, I'm hoping we'd be back to like 2 mil. But yeah, the auction house is just like dead. Right, let's do a quick reg. See how Buckner does. I mean, I think we probably left it a bit too late. I think when we hit New Year's Day, I think that's when we should have sold the team. I think a lot of players were still at the mid 300s at that point, whereas now they're pretty low. Now there is a chance that you get crap cards and these prices rebound.
The National Football League brings us to one of the great cities of the world, London, England. Happy to be on.
If this is the bottom, it might be worth waiting because there'll probably still be 250k or whatever. Right, I didn't get to see what his team was, so he's going to have maxed out Landetta as his punter, and he's fudged that one good and proper. Right, let's have a look. Getting a bit of lag. Let's go and do the half-back stretch. I mean, part of me will be glad when the zero abilities is over. I feel the game's a bit more authentic when you're just coming up to using the
timeout defensively by the Falcons.
Players' attributes.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Don't know what's going on here. Just took a timeout. What's he doing?
The inaugural carry for Darren McFadden. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Well, I think we're going to have to be passing against this guy.
We always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Damn it.
And down he goes. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up third.
So he's coming out in the mid blitz.
Just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now
right, we're going to try it again.
Down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback too.
And the Falcons going to use another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
We're going to spend a lot of time looking at this field, I think, today. It's going to be one of those games.
A real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Allen. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory.
Right, that was a good catch. That's normally an end.
That sets up a 1st and goal.
Beautiful catch. That's what special catch does for you.
Up the middle, McFadden. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line
Right,
of
so
scrimmage.
he's going to be blitzing a lot.
So hard to block, and he shows it that time, making the tackle for loss. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Here's Allen.
Who was that to?
Here's going to be incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective.
Don't know who that was
but
to.
now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Hey, hold. 56.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. And he hauls it in the end zone.
It felt like Madden was fighting against me there.
Kyle Juszczyk, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Niners will jump on top with a game.
It's like he got jammed.
Here this afternoon. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's
Yeah, it
now
feels
a
sad
7-0
today.
game.
Decorations. I haven't took the ceiling decorations down yet, but
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
I just hate it. I hate this time of year. I really hate it.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback.
I think it's because everybody's sort of in the same boat. Everybody's like watching Christmas movies, and they're all in the Christmas mood. And then now everybody's just glum and fed up. And it's like the next big holiday, Easter.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
The next big holiday, Easter, always feels like a long, long way off. And that's because it is. It's like you've literally got nothing unless you book your own holidays off in between.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Here's Michael Vick. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh, that's all sorts of bullshit going on there.
And he will step out of bounds here inside.
Right,
he's
going to be an annoying player.
49 yards.
Like we did everything right on that play, but we still got beat.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10.
He's going to motion again, is he?
26-yard line. Vic to throw it. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Even when I go the right way on the Duke, my player like misses him.
23 yards on the play.
How about the way they're moving the ball down?
Yeah, we're not going to be stopping this guy. It's got echoes of.
Already looking at 1st and goal.
Now here's Vic. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
You're not going to go on the out routes, mate. I know how to lock that up.
There on 3rd and goal, pushes him back big time. And now you figure the field goal team
I
coming
know how to lock that up.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Vic now. And pressure coming, and they
Hey, let's go.
multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. So now make that a 2nd sack for them on this drive.
And Brandon, we hear it every week when we go out to do a game. Everyone talks about playing complementary football. Their offense goes down and scores. They see that, and they want to back them up, and that they did, getting 2 sacks on this first drive.
So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll
What are you going to do?
4th down.
Well, one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going
Right,
to
don't trust this guy, so we're going to have the safe man back.
But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just
Right,
to get back
way
to
to
the
go
line of scrimmage,
defense.
as we saw right there.
So I feel like we adjusted pretty well then.
Their opening drives, now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that.
So let's try and put the hammer down now.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Oh, we would have had an opening there.
To the 26-yard line.
Right, let's just go with what Madden suggests for now. If he sells out for the run, we're going to be passing. So here we go.
This drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense.
He's in bump and run.
They started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back,
Kittle's going in the post. Dion's going on the streak.
Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart, passed by.
We ballsed it up.
They need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And
Damn it.
offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
It's because we were worried about the motion. I think one thing that we need to do
As they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
is forget these motion plays. I think forget these motion plays. Right, he's selling out now. Right, we're going to put Kittle on the post, Dion on the streak. Right, can we move anybody?
Allen going to throw. It's in.
I mean, I knew the blitz was coming there, so
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away.
I mean,
from the defender.
we'd have caught the sack if we didn't get rid of it quick. So
That one winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
oh, what's going on? Right, we've got to take a timeout because EA screwed us.
Now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining.
So
as we step
two
aside
quick
here
switching,
in the 2nd quarter.
2 quick switching for it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Right, he's backing off. So I'm thinking R1.
Allen now looks to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Oh, what a spin! Oh, he's in. We've got to give it a bit of that. What a play that was.
A big play there. 68 yards.
Span, stayed in bounds. You've got to watch this. Look at this. Wide open on the corner. Changed their mind at the last minute. You just can't do that.
You don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio
That was a
Brown.
beautifully done touchdown. I mean, EA was doing all it could to try and screw us over there. I mean, I hate it when you're trying to walk routes. I mean, we've used the timeout, but he's used 2 already as well, so
that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
not too worried about that.
So after
Let's
the
just kick
touchdown,
this
all
deep.
we now
2
kick
minutes
this one
47
away.
left. This game's gone really slow, to be honest.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
Right, recent. I like how it puts the safe man there. Right, we're going to go in the cover 3 match. He's going to come out with trips again. Gun bunch.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Vick. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield,
right.
Complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball, but I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can, and that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the first down.
To throw, Vick.
Nice.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
We were on autopilot though, it didn't let us control him.
And the Niners are going to get the football here at their own.
But we're starting to get some picks from Brown now.
Certainly not his best throw.
The one we screwed up yesterday, I found out that we did control Brown, and that's why we ended up not getting that pick. So it was actually us. Or me. It wasn't us. It was me. Moved Brown out of the way on the int. So we should have had that one. We should have won the game. There you go. Such is life. Right, we're up to 2 wins. 2 and 1. So I don't really feel like we really kicked the tyres very much with DeForest on that play. So let's go and kick off another one. Hopefully we come up against the same guy, although I can't remember his name now. Nice to give him a revenge opportunity. Let's see. Show me. Patient Herb 33.
Fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard.
Right, so he's got some oldish cards. OCU Manura. So
welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one, and I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and
on paper we should win this one.
Made up in their mind, but I'll tell you one thing: we've got a sideline down
If
there
93s and 91s are his highest. I mean, we usually get an idea from the kickoff.
You can look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
Yeah, there's a big gap there. His backups aren't very good. Right, let's come out. Let's come out in the halfback stretch. You never know, he could be a good play caller. There's always the chance. We're only seeing, I think, OC on the line with the star. I mean, I'm thinking of switching this to that side, you know.
Now give left side. Jukes one defender.
Ooh, some nice moves there. Right, we like the look of that defense. So I love it how it didn't let me hurry up then. What's that all about? Like, why didn't it let me hurry up there? It's shenanigans.
First down, and they go right back to it.
And then it allows them to change his defense up. There's so many things that are annoying in this game. Oh, here's the lag coming. No, here we go.
Another carry for him.
Yeah, just enough lag to screw you. Just enough. So annoying that is. Like, just enough lag.
They give it to him again.
Oh, we stopped for a biggie.
And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
Yeah. Right. We're in there off, so we've got to go for it.
defense to force 4th and long.
Right, so he's not blitzing anybody.
On 4th down, Allen.
Ah, what's going on, Lee?
Place to go. They get him to the turf.
We're back to I in the dictionary with a picture of me next to idiot.
Coaches challenge you to get the defense off the field with a stop.
I mean, it was that lag. As soon as that lag stuff happens, you kind of already know that you're against it. Let's give Buckner a road
Play
test.
action on 1st down.
Right, so he gives us an idea of what he's going to be doing. So he chose cheat counter Y and he threw the ball. So how's that possible? So this is another broken facet of the game, I guess.
2nd and 10 now.
Got the lag. Just enough to screw us again. Just at pinpoint time. Perfection. Absolute lag perfection. Love it. Absolutely love it. I wonder if we'll see tight end hot routes to give us the full Monty. Right, we're going to blitz this guy, I think.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
He's throwing deep to the left side. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to
Spacing.
6. And things look tougher
Yeah, so he's
now
definitely
for
hot
third and
routing.
Right,
what are you doing now, buddy? 3 wide, so we're going to go nickel.
Especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver
Quarters.
to take the lid off this defense again.
Last pass
Outside.
unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking for a throw here.
There's the lag. It's going to get him.
Just got it away before the hit, but it
So it's
doesn't
good the
matter.
lag
It's
screwed in
incomplete.
that
4th down
time.
coming up.
This is why we hear about closing.
I think we've got to sit
so
in
often when you
quarters
evaluate
again,
players.
but we
You know,
don't want
once
to go
he
in wide
senses the
actually.
pressure,
So
he's getting rid of that
nickel.
ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Let's try palms.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it.
Yeah,
Completed
he hasn't
on the
got it. Right,
And this
so
one
that'll do.
doesn't go far.
That'll do. Right, now we need to get
They make the
serious.
tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on down.
Stick to the game
They'll
plan.
get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running this one away.
Juice doesn't pick up his block.
They come through with
See?
a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You can just see it, can't you?
Pretty good
Like,
right there now. You don't
why
always
would
expect
Juice
a
not block
sizable
that
gain
edge
when
guy
you're
there?
running
Why
first
would he
down.
block
Just
the
wants
guy
some
that
yardage
doesn't have a
instead of
stab
an easier
chance to
second
tackle
down
him there?
play. But they will take that execution every time.
Going to the ground again on 1st.
He did it there, he
And
blocked
he works
somebody.
his way for a gain of 4. Through one
Right.
quarter, neither side
I'm
breaking
thinking we
through on
go
the
with a
scoreboard.
deep read here.
Couple of
We'll have a
zeros
look
on
at
the
why he's
board
coming
right
out,
now.
and we can always
We'll be
audible
right
back to a
with more
running play.
Madden Ultimate Team after this.
Oh, it's put me in a different formation, has it? Oh, I love how it does that. Right, let's try the play action deep read out of the eye. If we get a bump and run,
49ers football as we resume. They'll have
right,
2nd
we're
and
not
7
getting
to
a
deal
bump
with.
and run here, so I don't like this very much. Although, I reckon this could work.
Allen on the play action.
Right, we've got to dump it off.
Caught by his fullback behind the line.
We've got to take the
And
outlet.
he's tackled after gaining a handful.
We've got to take the
Talking to
outlet.
Jim Harbaugh one time when Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, You have a tight end.
All right,
who's
7
hands
o'clock.
around. Yes, coach.
Right, we've got some blitzing backers here, so
Yes, coach. And you're going to be just fine.
Here's the give on third and
we got
short.
the first. I'll do.
He'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark
Let's
him
try
at
the zone
48.
toss.
Give him 3 on that game. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
All right, let's get Kittle moving out. If he can set that edge, which he has.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Right, we're gonna switch this to the red side.
It's the 2-minute
Or
warning
not.
now from the link. The 49ers would take the lead with a score.
Let's do a lead drive. See if
First and 10 from the
Juice
41.
can get on a block.
Give now to the running
He
back.
did, but we took the wrong gap.
And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
I've talked to running backs over the years, Kate, the transition from the college game to the pro game. They'll tell you, there's just times in the NFL you got to run into darkness. You run into a lot of bodies.
Right, it's too many guys on the right to try a normal trick.
Back-to-back carries here. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Back to the well again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. They'll run here on first down. And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Running for the marker on second. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. We get a timeout here
Right,
taken by
let's
the
try
49ers.
the
That's gonna be their first.
ISO. I mean,
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's a play that won't pop on the stat sheet, but the players
I feel
and
like we
coaches
should
won't
be
forget about
going.
it. I promise you that. Coaches will file that one away the next time. They really need to pick up a few yards.
Throwing now on first down. Allen. This throw is caught.
Got it.
Here's the San Francisco touchdown.
and I haven't given him
So
enough
Broncos
time to
offense
do
starting to
much.
find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. They'll come out throwing. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Finds him over the middle. This is ahead for about 5. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. Got to figure out this third down here.
Let's go.
Throwing from the gun. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. They're going for this. He put everything he had into this one. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Jair Brown has has it.
Oh, I've never seen somebody quit like that before. So what did they do? They just like yanked the cable on that one. Like, how do you quit like that without? Because you can't quit without pressing start. So is he like he's reset his computer? I guess I don't know. But yeah, we were going to get a pick six there, so he's robbed us of a pick six, but we got our third win. So yeah, on a bit of a roll now. Three wins. I daren't go anywhere near ranked or champions yet, but I kind of feel a bit. I mean, I feel a bit better once we sell these other guys, but we're still at 1 million, and we've improved the team with some new players. We've got the Buckner, and we've got the where is he? The Vernon. So I think once Kittle loses all of his luxuries, I reckon Vernon's going to be. I don't know actually, because we really like Kittle's run blocking, and we could still get Vernon in the mix there at tight end too. I like to have multiple good tight ends. I always have, and at the moment things are looking good. We're going to keep the majority of the players here. Actually, we're keeping Josh Allen. We're going to keep McFadden, both limiteds. We're going to keep Kittle. He's limited as well. Dion's a bind. Juszczyk, we've got really good lead blocking when he turns up. McFadden we're probably going to keep, but he's limited anyway. Calvin's a bind. CD's a bind. Chad's a bind, and Trent he's just a 49er. And it's these four that have got the question. Well, no, Puny we're keeping, so it's basically these four guys that we could be selling. So if we see a cheapish new player, we're probably going to go. But we're probably going to end up with 93s across the board here on the offensive line, and I'm thinking that that's probably still going to be pretty good. But the AP buckets change, and then on defence it's pretty much Devon Lloyd, Khalil Mack, and Sweat, and Hamilton. So yeah, we've put Sean Taylor back in, so he's getting a 93. But he's obviously going to go to a 90 when all said and done. Bosa is a 96 as well now, so it's really good. I feel really good about this side, in all honesty. Haywood's a bind, so we're not going to be able to get rid of him. Sherman is a 49er, so we're not going to get rid of him. Lamar's a bind as well, and then we've got some depth over in the specialists with this Lamar and the Night Train Lane, so we're still sort of getting pretty decent results from both of those. So I think Night Train's probably going to drop off to a 94 once Zero Chill ends, or a 93. So he might not be doing that great, but that's who we got from our Legends tokens, was the Night Train and the Chad Johnson. And honestly, I kind of wish that that I hadn't got them now, because in the same way as the AKA, we got AKA Kittle and AKA Dion, and neither of them are on the team now. These legends are, because they've obviously got a boost from this promo, but they're probably not going to be playing very much later on in the season. But yeah, I didn't even know Vernon Davis had come out in the Legends, so pretty pleased to pick him up. He's pretty quick as well. What time is it? 7 o'clock. Do we squeeze another game in, or do we do something different? Because we still. Now, this is another thing about how I miss Christmas, that I've still got one present that wasn't actually wrapped, but I haven't actually opened it yet, which is PSVR 2. and it's in me. It's in front of me here, boxed. We haven't opened it. We bought No Man's Sky. That is going to be our first game in VR. We've also got a PS5 Pro, but we cannot find a disc drive. So I was kind of on the fence whether just to keep it in case there's a better offer and I take it back and get a refund, because you never know what happens in January sales. But also a little bit of me keeps it because I kind of like that anticipation. Once I've opened them, Christmas is sort of done then. Call me a big kid, but I don't know. That's sort of the way that I am really. And we've also got the Samsung Odyssey G9 that we need to get set up. So there's lots of stuff that we need to sort of get cracking with and get set up. So we probably do an unboxing video and that stuff when we do it. But I think that's another reason why we want to get everything set up, because we've also got the PC adapter for the PSVR 2. Now Christmas is packed away, we should have a bit more space, and hopefully I might bring my steering wheel up here. So what I might do is move the room around, so I've got my gaming chair back in here, which frees it up from my son's room, and then get the PSVR and the wheel set up. And maybe, because if I'm using it on the PSVR, depending on how big the lead is, I could probably get that set up at the back of the room to play, what's it called? Gran Turismo, because it's inside out tracking. So you're not tracking against like a camera like you are with PSVR 1. At least that's my understanding, that it's inside out like the Quest is rather than outside in. So to play GT up here with my racing setup, I don't actually have to have it in front of the screen. I could have that at the back of the room, set up where the tree was, with the gaming chair and the racing wheel in front of it, and then as long as the lead's long enough to go from the VR to the back of the room, we should be able to get some GT7 VR going. And then downstairs we've got a surround sound setup, not surround sounds, NVIDIA surround displays. So that will be a second sim pit. But I think what we're going to be doing a lot of downstairs is I quite like my trains, so I might buy one of the train simulator games, and maybe that's what I'll start doing as like another feature on specific days. And there's a few games that I want to add. I think what I'm going to do is just sort of create a schedule for the channel. I know Madden isn't everybody's cup of tea, and it's it gets a bit boring sometimes.
EA
And
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the great
we're going to play
cities of the
Ramondre.
world, London,
So
England.
yeah, lots of exciting things to come. Unfortunately, we've got 2 days of work, which sucks. But it's got to be done. Good news today is Nvidia's doing really well. In fact, I haven't had a recent check. It was like sailing to over $150 a share earlier, which was giving me a really good investment on my shares. I think that we're at, let's have a look, we're at 36% return, which is pretty damn good, being as I'm only getting 5% in the bank. 35%.
First carry now for McFadden.
Yeah, it'd be nice to square off against Ramondre.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you
Right, I kind of feel we should start choosing some different plays. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at what the play calls are, and I'm going to start calling plays that I haven't called before, or has got a very low number. So this has been called 32 times, this play. See how it looks.
McFadden again.
I mean, we've had the first down if I didn't.
Call it a gain of 4.
Right, 21 calls. So look, 44 calls. 61 calls.
They created some nice space.
21 calls. Right, let's go with the motion power. If we can just get a couple of yards here.
They're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Allen.
Right, yeah. I didn't like what I saw there. That would have been a pick, but we'll take it. Sometimes you've got to dump it off. I think that's part of the game that... Right, 2 calls, gun tight. But I think that's a wide receiver in the backfield, right? I mean, let's have a look because we haven't called it before. Alright, so we haven't called this play before.
In motion, the tight end. First down, a run with McFadden.
And it would have been quite productive if we'd followed their blockers.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there.
I mean, it doesn't seem accurate. I feel like I've called a lot of these plays a lot more. I mean, let's have a look here at their favourite. 246. So I mean, if somebody, this is what I'd like to be able to see. Like, I wish you could have like. Right, let's go to the right here.
Give right to McFadden.
Oh, nice work. I thought he was going to bust it. Right, we're going to hurry up here.
On the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. McFadden up the middle.
Right, still got a few yards from it. It's alright. It's alright. That's alright. Yeah, I was going to say, if you could see, when you come into a game, what their tendencies are, what plays they've called, that'd be pretty cool. Let's get him in motion. It's probably going to be a loss, this play, but...
A give left, McFadden.
Oh.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
It's a nice sustained drive so far.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
15 calls. Right, let's give that a go. So pretty much controlled that clock. Where are we going? Right.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They'll give to McFadden.
Nice run. We might have to call that play again. Maybe we've been getting too predictable. I think we all have those comfortable plays, right? But I mean, wide open up the middle, nobody's stopping him. Didn't even get sucked into any blocks either. Nice stiff arm. We'll have to add that running play to our favourites, I think.
And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Right. Yeah, pretty decent drive, to be honest. Not bad at all. Let's see if we can play a little defence, shall we?
No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
Right, let's have a look what we're going to do. We're going to come out in the cover 3 Buzz Mabel. We're going to control Lloyd. We're going to go that way.
Now Griffin. This short pass into the hands of Njoku.
I think he's got a maxed out Njoku. Right, what we're going to do...
And this was a nice example.
Let's get these dropped.
Scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well.
I think we're going to control Hamilton, but we're not going to go out to that side. We're going to just hang around here.
Nice yardage.
To throw is RG3. Over the middle.
Yeah, we sort of see where he's going.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. They pick up 11 in addition to moving the chains.
Ready? 10 to 11. 10 to 11. Ready?
Griffin.
He's going to go underneath again.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. Second quarter action. With
Right, I think we're going to go and get some blitz action going. Let's try with the mid blitz here.
Second down and 3.
Oh, hang on. Right, we're going to get creamed if we don't take a timeout there.
First of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Right, cover 3 match.
3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3.
Bump and run.
18 runners, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Griffin will throw again. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going
Yeah.
out.
Right,
He's
we
got his
need
first catch here before
to
halftime,
change
and
this
goes
up.
for a first down.
Right, let's control some D-line.
19 Lions. Dragon 60.
It's going to be a corner route, this is.
He'll dump this down to Stevenson. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. That'll give him 8 that time. And it'll be
So
second
the
and a
nickel
couple.
blitz. We're going to pinch. We're going to pass.
Griffin. And he's got it. Got his man on the end.
Yeah, I'm not looking at his plays, but I think he's meta.
But he does reach the 5. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Griffin.
There you go.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Right, we're not going to do anything dumb and try and return it.
Take possession here. It's
We'll just see how the field opens up, run it backwards and forwards. But
CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not
tip,
sure if he just didn't
right?
see where the
Everybody
defense
wants to throw
was,
to the
or whatever
edges
the case.
on those
Not the
plays.
throw you're looking
Put your
for on 1st and
defensive
goal.
line,
Not at all, because
your edge
let's face
guys.
it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, it's going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of
Put them on
is if you do it
a
4th
flat,
down.
so they run it out.
If you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
And he's got it past
Oh,
the 30 before
getting
he's
some
hit and
lag.
dropped. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Right, we've got to keep an eye on the clock. We've got 2 timeouts, so we don't want to do anything rash here and give up a pick or
And guess what
anything.
he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Running again on 1st with McFadden. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy.
Come on,
Extra
come
tight
on,
ends,
come on.
extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Allen going to throw. That's to the right side.
Right, we've got a timeout there.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout.
So it would have opened up a bit more, I think, that play.
In the 2nd quarter.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Corner. So we're going to go and try and hit post here.
From midfield, here's Allen. And that one drops down.
Oh, it's pretty dangerous. Dangerous play.
There, force the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, they're going to flip the
1st and
play.
10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Right, we're going to try and hit Johnson on this.
Here's Allen.
Could be picked. Oh, that was dangerous. That was dangerous. I mean, he sort of knows where we're going.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
All right, let's get Kittle
They'll send
moving.
the tight end in motion. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh,
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
right.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm. But this might be
Right.
one of those few
We're at the
times.
50.
He just
I
laid
feel
it
like
up
we're going to
without
go
a bit
for
too
it.
far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
We're going to go get 10 yards. We've got one timeout. We can get into field goal range. Depending on how deep he is, we'll have a look. I don't think he's going to be
The
blitzing
3
anybody,
straight
is he?
incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Ah, fucking hell. Should have took the delay, shouldn't I?
And final timeout.
Oh.
Come with 15 seconds to
Right, we
play
got a
in
punt
the
now.
first half.
We got a punt.
On 4th down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowski to punt the football.
Yeah.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
I mean, it's a good punt. It's a good punt.
The coffin corner.
I feel like we should send the dogs, try and get a safety.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt.
Yeah, I don't know.
Downs it inside
Should
the
we?
5-yard line. Absolutely
No guts, no
ideal.
glory.
That position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
3 wide. Let's send a bit of a blitz here.
Ready for their next drive. And they'll start from their own 5, so you'd have to imagine they'll stay conservative. Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And with just 4
We just
seconds
go
left
prevent
in this
here.
first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Go, Reed, go! 60 Maverick!
Final play of the half. It's Griffin. Looking downfield for Jones. Oh, and that is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
Right, let's have a look.
2 quarters down, 2 still
I think
remain.
we're
Step aside. This is
kicking,
the
aren't we?
NFL on EA Sports.
So yeah, we didn't make the most of that pick.
And we welcome you back
Because we didn't
now
stop him
alongside
until the
Charles
end,
Davis
so we need to
operating
be.
gun, getting set for
We
quarter
need to
number
try
3
and.
here.
I mean, I think we just ran out of time there. That's the thing.
As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
Right, recent. Like we're going to come out in. I think we're going to come out in the May ball.
The
We're going to go.
offense back out there at the line.
Here we
ready
go.
for the
Wide
next
receiver hot
drive.
routes. What's it
It's been
telling
a
us
tight
that
game
for?
to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And, you know, I think the defense is saying back to them. Why don't you
So we
guys
sort of
focus
know
on
what
getting
they're
some
what
first
they're
downs,
doing.
put some
I think
drives
that we,
together, give us a little bit of a break here.
if we take
can get some rest, we'll play
Buckner,
even better for you. And oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives.
he's
with
not
some
going to
points,
run,
too.
is he?
60 Bobcat!
Now it's Griffin.
We knew where he was going. We know where he's going, so we've got to.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards on
Let's
the
try the
pickup,
robber
good enough to extend the
press.
drive.
Going to pinch. And he's going to pass.
Here's Griffin to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Nicely schemed.
That has been a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception.
Nicely schemed, team.
Because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
Running left. Here's McFadden.
Oh, we need to stop leading out on that. Why we get screwed is because we don't run outside the tackle. We try to sweep. It's like wide open if we go. I don't know. Bosa's probably getting me, to be honest. I think that play was doomed.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Running again and again, it's McFadden. And some room to work. Down the left sideline. And across the
just a little bit of a jink on the run just makes the defender bite. And it's good night, Vienna.
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to strike quickly.
Just that little juke. 25 bit on it.
Situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency.
I mean, this guy isn't playing bad. You know, he's I don't think he's a meta. I think he's mixing things up.
Aubrey good with a PAT, and it's now 14-0.
Time is it nearly 7:30, so.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
And a very good kick. On a balls gnaws this up. Right, let's have a look at that play. So that was the robber. 99 calls. I'm gonna have to do.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
I'm gonna have to do like a league table.
Maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of
It's
the
a
game,
joke, I think.
you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the
Right,
types
let's
of
come out in the
plays that you call,
dime. We're going
but
to come
how
out in
you
the
carry
four.
yourself,
I honestly feel
that
this
you're still
guy
with it, and how you continue to lead.
isn't going to be
So
running
quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
anymore.
Safety Ranger, Safety Ranger. Stop below 18. Hey, smash Bronco.
Now it's Griffin. He completes it to Julio Jones.
I mean, he put it exactly where I wasn't.
The other side of midfield at the 45.
Right, let's try the Okie roll 2.
And it keeps this drive moving.
I mean, we're gonna carry on bringing Sweat into the backfield, to be
From
honest.
the gun, it's Stevenson.
I mean, we didn't then because
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, it's not time to get him
cover
established,
3
but in my
lock.
estimation, they've got to pick up the
Pass.
urgency
They're
here.
going to
They've
bump
gotta
and
get
run
quickly
this
in and
time,
out of the huddle
and they're going to
and
control
run a bunch
Haywood.
more plays.
Hey, check that, street, street.
Now Griffin. Looking deep for Julio. And it'll be intercepted.
Right, we're not going to be running that out.
Sherman. And the Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come
I think-
out to the 20. The struggles continue here
I think we might be seeing the Quitteroony coming after that. There we go. Quitteroony. He was talking. I don't know what he was saying. I think what I'm going to do next is when I stream, I think that I'm going to go back to talking to whoever I'm playing against. Just to see if I can get any tips. like somebody's really, really kicking my ass. I feel by not going, how are you doing it? What are you doing? Give me some tips. Right, it's 4 in a row. One more for a playoff berth. So, right, I think we'll leave it there for now. And yeah, feels good. We had a bad run first of all, but yeah, we're getting it together.